AI is showing that the digital disruption start to have a speed that is not anymore 1 decade, but start to become even less than 5 years, because we have so the agile, then DevOps, and then the cloud, and all the other stuff related to infrastructure as code, and minimizing cost of cloud native organizations, code, no code, and all this kind of revolution on software. And then suddenly, snap of a finger, AI came, people start to chat with a chat, and in the last 2 years, everything changed on the field. This is a super speed that no other industry is suffering as growth of the employees that we have in an organization. How do you help the people inside the venture studio and inside your portfolio to keep up with the digital disruption that is out there?
I think one thing that I tell people a lot about is the AI world changes so fast, and it has come so, in a sense, so suddenly. I mean, AI has been on for a long time, right? But not the way it has in the past 2 years, 1.5 years. The reality is, while definitely there are some, you know, experts out there who are really, really top of their game, but most of the people are learning as we go. Even the experts are learning as we go. So sometimes founders, especially the non-technical
Yes.
founders, they have a bit of a mental block where they're like, I'm not a technical guy, so it's so advanced, although it's easy to use. They may feel that, oh, they're not able to, or they're not ready to jump in and try. And that is where it's very dangerous, I would say, because everybody is learning AI. The guy beside you who's acting like an expert, he's also learning it as he goes. So even though you're not an expert, you can learn it because the whole world is learning it at the same time. So that's one thing that I like to share with those who are non-technical, especially, because they tend to feel that they are being left out, or they have to find some AI expert, they have to employ some AI people, and so on. But I feel that AI is something that has democratized startups. Yes, opened up, possibilities to non-technical people as well. So at the end of the day, for non-technical people, especially, even for technical people, it's just to get exposed and get involved. You don't have to be at the forefront of everything. You don't have to try every new tool, every new update. There's just too many. You have to run a business. You have to feed your family. You have to do your responsibilities. But at a minimum, listen to good podcasts like this one, and pick up side projects. Work with some friends, explore how AI works, try and implement it in your own life. Make time to be part of it, even though you may not be so deep into it. Because if you don't, then in your mind you can get further and further away from it. But the more you get involved in it, the more you get more comfortable with it. And as we know, also one challenge with AI is that those big AI firms can just roll out something and cancel many startups. For example, note-taking startups. Now Google Meet has it. So all these other note-taking startups that were there, they were growing very fast. Now suddenly they cannot compete with Google, right? So I think my point here is to keep getting involved, to keep trying. Sometimes you really don't know what will happen next, what will be the next trend, what will work, what is defensible in the market or has value in the market. It's very difficult to predict these things, and that's why you have to be involved.